Hi, folks. Welcome to this weather update. I'm meteorologist Tom Kvick, and thanks for being with me here on this Thursday evening. We got the tower cam view from SunLive Broadcasting there on Texas Tree. Yeah, I'm on early enough tonight to show that. We're showing some high clouds many times. And here's a kind of an armchair forecasting rule for you. These high clouds mean that weather changes are coming, and we will see that in the next several days as we progress through the forecast period. Right now, in the satellite image, you can just kind of see them floating through aloft. This stuff is 20 to 30,000 feet high, meaning that there's moisture up in that particular layer of the atmosphere and a little bit of lift, but nothing dense or anything like that. It was mixed with sunshine, and it was a nice day. Satellite and radar showing over the next 24 hours, covering the day for Thursday. We continue to see those high clouds come in, and I think we'll see it during the night, and we'll see a warmer night ahead than what we saw early on Thursday when it was cold, and some folks had a little freeze Thursday morning. Now look ahead over the next 3 days. This is for Thursday. Notice that the jet stream is kind of bent to the northward towards St. Louis and Minneapolis right now. But that will begin to change as we head into Friday. There's a little bit of a dip in the jet stream, a stronger dip out west. Remember, these dips in the jet stream represent portions of the atmosphere where the air is being accelerated. That changes weather. That is the fundamental scientific or physical reason why your weather changes. And that dip deepens and heads this way through the Texas Panhandle, southward into southwest Texas and northern Mexico by Saturday. And as that heads this way, rain will increase. And Saturday will be a little bit more unstable. The atmosphere will be a little bit more buoyant. We'll be able to make some storms out of it. And I did have to raise rain chances for Friday, in fact. Futurecast coming in here over the next day or so. There's your little chance of rain coming in Friday. I think it's a little bit better than what this model indicates, but it will come in two ways. The low wave on Friday, then the most widespread, and the stronger wave coming in on Saturday and Saturday night. There you can see that moving in, and that will be ahead of a fairly stout cold front. And so we'll see some changes. Here's your overall severe weather outlook here for the severe threats. I think we'll see an overall limited flooding and tornadoes, pretty low, but not negligible. If we get 1 to 2 inches of rain quickly, which we could, that could cause a few drainage issues. Otherwise, wind and hail look like the primary threats for this particular event. Low temperatures then for tonight, typically we see 41. We'll be a little bit above that. We were below that Thursday morning, well below that. So the change is coming, and this is one of the first reflections of that change coming for the weekend. As we see temperatures rise, 50 for DeRidder. That's going to be on the warm side. You head over across much of the other area, Alexandria, Pineville, 45, 45 Regina, maybe 44 over toward Faraday and Vidalia. And so that temperature difference means that the influence of the next weather maker is being felt there in our western portions first, then it will progress eastward during the day and affect temperatures. And highs, based on a mostly cloudy day Friday, yeah, we'll get some sunshine through, and 63 is typical. We'll be above that, and we'll average about 69, but some readings could stay as cool as 66 or 67 in locations that don't get as much sun. If you get a little bit more sun, if it's generous, we'll be about 72 or 73 for highs across the area. And rainfall pattern coming in for the Friday time frame. Well, it looks like I forgot to change the numbers, but it's ranging from 40 to 50% in about the same locations that you see here. If the timing is right, it'll be AM and PM, and then amounts will be less than an inch. 7-day numbers going into Friday, there's your 40% chance of rain, off and on showers, and a thunderstorm can't be ruled out. That'll be the exception and not the rule. It'll be a little bit breezy Friday and Saturday both. A 100% chance of rain, I think, still stands in the forecast for your Saturday with a front coming through later on during the day, during the evening hours, I'd say. And so we have that window of time for the severe potential. And then that clears out pretty quickly on Sunday, 42 and 55. So noticeably cooler, 20 degrees lower Sunday than Saturday. Again, you'll notice that. And then we bottom out Monday morning with a freeze across a good part of the area. I've got 30 for an average across SunLive. That means that we could see readings as cold as 26 or 27. Yep, we're back to that. Other readings will stay slightly above freezing, and some areas that are protected are just not as cold some of those deep freeze areas. Tuesday, another cold start. There'll be a light freeze in some locations there, but we hit 62 for a high, mostly sunny. Wednesday and Thursday, increasing high clouds. There'll be a system out in the southern Rockies that would be kind of throwing back some high clouds over into our area. 38, 39 for your lows, so we're above freezing there. 60 for your highs on those days. So it looks like a pretty good week ahead next week as we see temperatures a little bit below seasonal levels to start the week and then return more toward normal levels as we head into the middle of next week. Outdoors planner over the next 3 days, we have majors, two majors all 3 days, and 2 minors all 3 days. The best time to get out, though, is ahead of that little system. There's a little disturbance aloft coming Friday that's going to help touch off those rain chances. So I think if you can get out ahead of that, you'll have a pretty good day as far as your hunting or fishing. Saturday and Sunday, though, it's a little bit breezy. So yeah, Friday you want to get out early enough to get ahead of the breeze. And then Saturday with a breezy day all day long, looks like the potential goes down to a C and even a C minus Sunday as that cold front sweeps through the area and diminishes the hunting and fishing potential. Hey, thanks for being with me. It's been a pleasure to be with you and be with Nick Mikulus. He'll have more details as he comes up on Friday morning. He'll see you then, and I'll see you later tomorrow.